Okay, number 4, Tenkan. So, same thing. Yang, turn, back. Don't have your line of gravity between your 2 feet and it swings out like this. This is not martial. So without the weapon, shift, turn, then angle of attack. Shift, turn, angle of attack. Boom. Okay, let's try it. Shift, turn. Bring the foot with you, don't cross yourself. Bring the foot with your hip. Boom. Then don't bring your line of gravity back with you. Keep a forward orientation. That's the line of attack. Boom, boom. Then you have to take the strain off your foot. 1, boom, in. Then we're going to do it again. Boom, boom, boom. Yang, yin, yang, yin. Okay, let's try. So, each, knee. Each, knee. Shift, tenkan. Cut, shift, turn, cut. Boom. Single pivot point. Whoa. Angle of attack. Back underneath. Boom. Okay, let's try. All I'm working on is the single pivot point. Single pivot point, 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 single pivot point. As opposed to center of gravity, boom, double pivot point. Underneath, underneath, boom, underneath, boom. Okay, let's try it again. The wrong form, designate form A. My line of gravity is between my 2 feet. And now I'm going to start to tenkan, leaving it there. You see a double pivot. Then I swing around like this. Then I'm going to do another double pivot. This is incorrect. It won't translate into the internal aspects, and it is not martial. Shift, single pivot point, single pivot point. Line of attack. Then again, single pivot point. Turn. And with that, the sword is going to keep moving. The sword keeps moving. Not 2 moves. Okay? So I'm going to do the foot maneuver constant, and the sword keeps moving. Don't have to go fast. Just work. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? Let's try. Shift. Boom. Test yourself. Work on your weight shift. Work on your rotation. Work on your angles of deviation. Boom, back. And now you have to boom, come back in. Bring the foot back in. There's no weight on the foot. If it's out here, you know you have a mid-stance line of gravity. Shift your weight. Shift. Turning. Turning. Drive it back. Shift again. Boom. Okay? Don't make it so simple where you're all in here. Okay? Try it again. So the mistake was already pointed out. I turn, get it, turn, 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 turn. Okay, this is the part I want to focus on. My line of gravity is over this midfoot. Then what you do is you shift it back. You see? And this is why your line of gravity is here, and you want to push off of this back foot. That's a double pivot. Okay? Again, when you mess with the line of gravity, the weight distribution, not only do your internal aspects stop functioning, but your range is off. So I'll show you. We'll do the Kiryotoshi exercise. So we'll just measure here. He's reaching out. Okay, so here I am. My line of gravity is going to go onto the back foot without traveling back. So we're here. Boom. Once I put it here on the back foot, when I cut, it has to go forward. Boom! Then I'll be in range. But line of gravity is here. If I move it back with me to here, I will be out of range. Boom. There. Here. Now it's going to move back with me. Do you see? I will be out of range every time. Okay? So even if you could double pivot, your mind is going to be off. Alright? So I go one, and when I go into the turn, don't let your weight shift back with you with your inertia. Hold the single pivot. Boom! So my weight is here. You see, there's no weight on that back foot. I don't bring weight onto it. Then you're going to have a hard time doing it again. Okay? Try to fix that. Now my drill. Energy. Okay? I am going to shift. And with that yang, I'm on the other side of the contention point at the grip. Then I tenkon into that spot. Okay? Now, if I double pivot, you're going to pull him. It's not going to work. You have to go back into the technique. So let's try it on the other side. First move, boom. Now I can go behind it. Boom. If I double pivot, you're going to pull him. You have to shift your weight again. Then you can do the turn on the single pivot. So that's our exercise. One, boom, two. One, two. One, two. Okay, let's try it. So this, see there, this pull, that's a pull. That's a clash. Okay, what I'm doing is, he's going that way, I move myself to the other side, and now I'm going the same way he's going. Okay? I get in a position, boom, and now I have to do it again. Boom, so I'm pushing him. You will again run into that same mistake if you double pivot. You can't get on the other side. Okay? You're going to do these little tricks, but you're still clashing. Okay? You're moving him this way through torquing his stump. Okay? It's still a clash. And you will have the same problem if when you take on, you let your center of gravity, your line of gravity, travel back with you. You can't get there, and you're going to pull now to try and turn him. Your job is to constantly be going in his direction. Okay? So I move into the empty space, and then I repeat it again. So I can go pretty quick. Pull, pull. Pull. At no time am I pulling him. Okay? That is incorrect. Try it again. Okay, usually we work with asocial violence, so he has a spinal displacement to him. But I want to show you that it's not him pushing and then I'm staying around. That's not what's happening. Okay? So you could even pull. Okay? So he's gonna pull, and I'm just gonna bring his balance this way, okay? So as I come in like this, it's already making him have to readjust, you see? And I am basically just doing these tiny little readjustments to his base, okay? So if I let go of the ground pound, you're gonna see that he's pulling, okay? You can think of it like this. He's basing out, but I am pushing his center like that, okay? That's what I'm doing here. Boom, and he's gonna keep moving. And I can keep doing that the entire time. And then I have a drill here, and now I gotta do that. Can't go here. I'm gonna have to do the same thing. I'm gonna push his center. There, you see? Pushing his center, pushing his center. That's what I'm doing. Can you understand? Okay. So, this is just not possible. It's strength on strength, okay? I'm basically taking his elbow and pushing his center into the technique. Here, whoop, whoop. Same thing, I'll do it again. Whoop, same thing, okay? Try it. So weapons and empty hand, they're concentric. It's not move your hand like you move the sword. That's not it. That's a modern epistemology. Okay? So the geometries that allow me to not clash is the same geometry that allows the sword to find the yin space as I'm moving around. Okay? That's the better way of thinking about it. Alright, so when I come around, boom, boom, ha, and then the form ends, right? So I do the yang ski and then the yin kaiten. So shift, boom, boom, yang ski, boom, and then repeat on the other side. Shift, sword moves, boom, swap, whap. Make sure as you guys are doing this, if you come over here, Sean, that when you do the ski, that you're not already turning, okay? So 1, boom, under, you guys do the ski, this foot is turning on you. Now you're not doing the drill. The ski goes forward, boom, and then the foot, boom, turns. Boom, boom,